Hello everybody, and welcome to the Crochet Lovers Crochet Podcast, episode number 46. Hello everybody. So I've been, in one of the comments, I was told that I forgot to put the the chalkboard up, and I was like, oh my gosh, you were right, I totally forgot about that. So it came on my mind today before I started the podcast. So here it goes. It's right here. I'm gonna see how much I can remember to do it. Do you guys like this little touch right here? Oh, let me know. Anyway, hello everybody. So I have a couple of new subscribers that I'm very thankful. So thank you so much. And you were just in time to find out this beautiful information. I'm so used to give everything compliments and with happiness and, you know, brightness and everything, because the crochet community is so kind and, you know, awesome. Anyway, I got a little bit distracted. I'm doing a giveaway, and by the time I'm recording this, it's already been posted. So it's not a YouTube giveaway, it's an Instagram giveaway. And before I say anything, this is not affiliated with Instagram at all. So I decided I was going to do a Instagram giveaway just because I feel like I have a more variety audience on Instagram than I do on YouTube. So that's one of the reasons. And plus, with YouTube, you never know, you can't really direct message either. So that was one of the problems, and I was debating back and forth, and I know that a lot of YouTubers do giveaways on YouTube, and thank you so much for all the giveaway related comments that I got in the last videos. They really mean a lot. They helped me figure out this process, actually. So one of the comments was talking about, I believe, with the giving the right email, and then people were taking credit for others. So I was just, I decided just to make it easy and do this on Instagram. So the rules for this giveaway is you have to follow all of the makers, all the people that I'm collaborating with, which I will list them off in a minute. You have to tag at least one person in the comments, and each comment is an additional entry. So that's basically like all giveaway rules right there. And then I also have the share on the story. If you share the post in the story, you get an additional entry. You have to tag me so I can see it. And then if you repost the picture in your feed, you get 3 extra entries as well. So then you can win 3 custom scrunchies made by myself, stitch markers from Kiki's Crochet, some yarn from Hook Over Heels, and then the Honey Pot blanket pattern by Yarn Stuffs. It's Northern Lights plaid scarf by Handmade by Joe. And then someone who's not a crocheter but who I really find inspiring and I thought was perfect for this giveaway was the Helpful Human Company. So you can find them on Instagram by the Helpful Human Co. But since they aren't crochet related, you're like, why are they in the giveaway? You know, she is someone who I actually found on TikTok, and then I was like, ooh, let's explore, you know. And she makes pins and some stickers and stuff, and she has an Etsy shop, and I'll make sure to leave everyone's information down in the description box below for you guys. All of this information I'm saying is also on the Instagram post, so don't forget about that if you're interested. Yeah. Anyways, so she makes some pins and stickers and stuff, and I thought that was perfect for this giveaway because if you guys have any project bags or something, if you win, you can put it on your project bag or something, or you can do whatever you want with it, but that's what I was thinking. And then so what she's doing is it's any item from her shop. So then we'll work out details later if you happen to win. But yeah, so there's that. It closes 12 p.m. March 22nd Central Standard Time, and this is for the US only. I do apologize, but that's also because of the shipping prices and you know, and there's obviously a virus going around right now, and I don't want to cause any more panic or anything like that. So yep, there's that. And the only thing that's would be getting shipped to you would be the custom scrunchies and then the stitch markers. Oh, and also the yarn, but yeah. Okay, anyway. So I already got some entries, so I want to do this fair. So I started writing down everyone's names and then the order that they did it as well. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this because I want to start talking about the crochet because I actually got my mojo back. So that was really inspiring. So I quickly crocheted these scrunchies this morning. That way I can get a picture for the giveaway. So I was going to use the picture that I posted beforehand that's currently on my Etsy shop, but that picture got deleted off my phone, so that never happened. But oh, by the way, my Instagram and all my other info is in the description box below. My Instagram is @emilias.crochet, EMILIAS. Okay. I got distracted again. So I crocheted these sample scrunchies and then something like that. And these colors, which I absolutely love, is Burnett Baby Velvet in the colorway Misty Green. Gotta move the chalk out of the way. Don't want to get my yarn chalked. This gray is called Smoky Green. And then the blue, I lost the tag to, but I'm sure if you are really interested in some of my past podcasts, I definitely told you this yarn name. Okay, so there is that. I just dropped the gray on the ground. That was interesting. Okay, so this right here is actually a school project. So as most of you guys know, I am still in school, and for one of my classes, English, we're doing a project which I'm obviously not going to go into detail about, but basically I get to crochet my project, to make a long story short. So this is what I have so far. This is going to be a visual representation of a visual board. So most people are using paper and then magazine cutouts that they're gluing. And then the description of the assignment says, be creative. And my teacher is very supportive of my crochet and everything. And I asked her, hey, can I crochet this? And she goes, absolutely. And I was very excited about that. So I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to continue working on this as the school project because the coronavirus, and I'm not gonna go into detail because I can go on rants in general about this because everyone is getting fed the wrong information due to a lot of social media stuff like that, and in my opinion, I think they're freaking out more than they need to, but please no comments about the virus at all. The reason I brought this up was because school was canceled for about 4 weeks about that. And I know most schools are. And yeah, I don't know I think it's probably going to have to be an online assignment now because she obviously won't be able to see that in person. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated about this. So this has been kind of sitting there. Like, can I work on it? Can I not work on it? Stuff like that. Okay, so then I also am caught up on my temperature blanket. So this is a big excitement. This is a very positive thing. So I've been very behind on my temperature blanket, as you know if you've been keeping updated on my channel. I haven't been posting my temperature blankets weekly like I used to, and that's just because I wasn't doing it. I was just procrastinating. And yesterday I sat down on my bed. I actually wrote down all the temperatures, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting this done right now. And I pulled up the Weather Channel app because obviously I missed out on some of the dates, and I just marked everything off as I went. And then I wrote down which yarns I had to grab due to the, you know, because the temperature blanket, the colors, stuff like that. So I grabbed all the different colors I needed, and I plopped them on my bed, and I sat down, got my audiobook up, and I just crocheted. So this is this week right now. So we are 5 days in, and this Perry green at the edge is what I did today. This is today's square. So if you don't know the way I'm doing my temperature blanket, it is a square a week and a row a day. And then this is what my chart looks like. And I actually figured out what I'm going to do for my corners. So I'm going to briefly talk about this right now, and I'm probably going to go into more detail in the next temperature blanket video. But I'm going to basically put this graph into a square, and I'm going to crochet 4 of those and put them in the border. To make a long story short, that's basically what I'm doing. So then here's the blanket itself, and it's getting pretty big. Let's see. So I'm on row 2. Okay, so this was the corner that I was talking about. So this was week 1, and then this is week 7, I think. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's week 7. And then I showed you this already. Okay, so then this was last week's square right here. It's very beautiful. This is my favorite square so far just because the colors blend in so well. We got the mint in the middle, and then we got mint green, and then some light blue, which is a new color. I think this green right here, the Perry green, totally ruins it, the square, but I absolutely love it. I'm glad it doesn't have any brown in it like this week right here. So yeah, there is my temperature blanket. And I will fold this up better next time. So I know I don't know if you remember or not, but last year during last year as in like podcast 20 and stuff like that, I was doing a temperature blanket last year as well, and it was a square day, and it got to the point at the beginning of March, end of February, beginning of March, that I was just making up the scores and temperatures just because I was procrastinating so much, and I used to do it every day after school, and I don't know what happened, but I just stopped doing it. And I was really afraid that this was going to happen again. So I was 2 weeks behind. I'm like, you know what, I have to do this, you know. And I did it. Okay, and the last thing I have to show you guys is this baby blanket I'm using. And this is the yarn. It's Bernette baby blanket in the colorway Lullaby. And I actually used a ball of this already. This is my second ball I'm working on. So this is 31 inches wide, and I'm planning on it being 31 by 31 or 31 by 41, 39, I don't know, I will work that out. But basically I'm making a baby blanket, a little bit on the bigger side though, so just expect a lot of baby blankets in the making lately. So I'm very far ahead. It's hanging off my desk. I'll show you. So this is what I have so far, and this is all moss stitch, and like I said, it's 31 inches this way. It's just folded in half right now. I'm gonna fold it in half again, and I'm using my stitch marker from Harper Baby Hooks. Oh, it's actually good. No, Oh, I thought it was open, never mind. And this is my first actual stitch marker I have, and I'm in love with it. I'm so happy that it's my friend's one. I'm a friend's, I have friends obsession. That's all I gotta say. If you watched my hook unboxing, which was a friend's hook from Harper Baby Hooks that the stitch marker came in with, you would definitely know that I am a big fan. But anyway, there's this baby blanket, and I started it this week, and I think I'm gonna end up finishing it tomorrow, maybe tonight. I don't know, I'm in a good crocheting mood, which lately. Okay, so I know that this is a weird cutoff from where you last heard me talking. I started going on a rant, I guess. So I'm cutting that out, but thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!